Yo, what's up, everyone? And today's a big one. We're diving into the multiverse of madness, or should I say, the multiverse of me. That's right, we're figuring out which version of Supersonic you are based on your birth month. So buckle up, hit that like button, smash subscribe like I smash Eggman's plans, and share this with your whole squad. Let's find out which version of Supersonic you are. Let's roll. If you're born in October, you are Supersonic from Sonic Mania. You're a total throwback in the best way possible. Supersonic from Sonic Mania represents pure style, retro flavor, and insane skill. You're someone who values the classics. You know the roots, the legacy, and the foundation of everything that's great. But don't mistake that for being stuck in the past. You've got flair and energy that never gets old. You're creative, quick to adapt, and always know how to remix any situation into something awesome. Just like in Mania, you come through when your team needs you most, flying through pixel-perfect chaos like it's a walk in the park. You're proof that old school can still dominate. If you're born in February, you are Supersonic from Sonic Adventure. You've got heart, soul, and unstoppable drive. In Sonic Adventure, Supersonic didn't just save the day. He faced off against chaos, a literal force of nature, and brought calm back to a world on the brink. That's you. You're emotionally intelligent, deeply loyal, and ready to step up when things hit the fan. You might not always show it, but you carry the weight of your world with strength and grace. When you rise, it's powerful, like glowing golden in the middle of a storm and saying, "Under pressure and passionate when it counts." You're the heart of the group, the protector with purpose. If you're born in July, you are Supersonic from Sonic Movie 2. You're bold, cinematic, and undeniably cool. You're all about the big moments, the slow motion entrance, the epic stare down, the explosion in the background. Supersonic from Sonic Movie 2 didn't just save the day. He redefined what hype looked like for a new generation. You're the kind of person people rally around without even realizing it. You've got the energy of a blockbuster, full of heart, comedy, and action-packed confidence. And yeah, when the stakes are high, you go super and leave everyone speechless. If you're July, you're the kind of hero who walks into chaos and makes it look like a trailer moment. If you're born in March, you are Supersonic from Sonic Adventure 2. You're complex, balanced, and deeply powerful. In Sonic Adventure 2, Supersonic teamed up with Super Shadow to take on the final hazard. That's right, this wasn't just about one hero saving the world. It was two rivals coming together, proving that unity can create something unstoppable. You're the kind of person who can bridge gaps, see both sides, and lead others with strength and empathy. You've got inner fire, but you know how to use it wisely. You thrive in team-ups, in epic showdowns, in the moments that matter most. You're built for the final act. If you're born in December, you are Supersonic from Sonic Unleashed. You're emotional, explosive, and beautifully intense. Sonic Unleashed brought out a version of Supersonic who was literally battling darkness itself, balancing light and shadow, rage and love. If you were born in December, you've got depth. People may underestimate you because of your quiet moments, but when you shine, it's powerful. You've been through dark times, but they've only made you stronger. Like Supersonic facing off against Dark Gaia, you don't just fight for yourself, you fight for the light in everyone. And that light, it burns golden and bright. If you're born in May, you are Supersonic from Archie Sonic. You are raw power. You're the kind of person who breaks limits and doesn't care if people think it's too much. Supersonic from the Archie comics is intense, overwhelming, and even a little unpredictable. He's a cosmic force of chaos and justice, and so are you. You might seem calm on the outside, but inside, you've got energy that could level a continent. You're creative, wild, and full of passion. When you get into your zone, nothing stands in your way. Just like Archie Supersonic, you redefine what it means to be powerful, and maybe even a little dangerous in the best way. If you're born in January, you are Supersonic from Sonic 2. You're the pioneer, the trailblazer, the original. You carry the energy of something legendary, something that started it all. Supersonic from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was the first time we ever saw that golden glow, and for good reason. It was groundbreaking. If you're born in January, you bring that same kind of foundational power. People look up to you. You've got natural leadership and have been there, done that vibe that earns respect fast. When you turn up the heat, it's not about flash, it's about dominance. You're the blueprint, the OG, the one who started the spark. If you're born in August, you are Supersonic from Sonic Superstars. You're fresh, fun, and always innovating. Supersonic and Sonic Superstars brings modern flair to classic roots. You're all about taking what works and leveling it up with your own twist. You might have a nostalgic heart, but you've got a future-focused mind. People love your energy, your ideas, and the way you make even the old feel brand new. You're the remix master, the one who shows the world how to evolve while still staying true to what matters. You shine bright, fly high, and make it all look easy. If you're born in June, you are Supersonic from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You're detailed, determined, and legendary. Supersonic from Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the version where everything came together. The story, the gameplay, the transformation. That's you. You're not just here to show up. You're here to master the moment. You've got high standards, strong focus, and a mind that sees every angle. When others panic, you strategize. When others hesitate, you act. You're the kind of person who takes charge and delivers every single time. You're classic, refined, and impossible to ignore. If you're born in November, you are Supersonic from Sonic 3 movie. You are pure cinematic drama, in the best way. You've got that final boss fight at Sunset energy. Supersonic in the Sonic 3 movie? We're all expecting something huge. And if you're born in November, people expect that from you too. You've got presence. When you walk into a room, the music practically changes. You're intense, charismatic, and unforgettable. People wait for your big moments, and you never disappoint. Just like a climactic transformation on the big screen, you know how to rise when it matters most. If you're born in April, you are Supersonic from Sonic Frontiers. You're deep, reflective, and stronger than most people realize. In Sonic Frontiers, Supersonic wasn't just flashy, it was meaningful. You weren't just saving the world, you were unlocking new dimensions of yourself. That's your vibe. You're emotional, introspective, and deeply connected to your purpose. You might seem calm, even mysterious, but when it's time to rise, you glow. You're a thinker, a warrior, and a dreamer all rolled into one. You don't just go super, you become something greater. If you're born in September, you are Supersonic from Sonic 06. You are dramatic, intense, and full of power that comes with consequences. Sonic 06 is infamous, but Supersonic? Still epic. You're someone who fights through chaos, setbacks, and misunderstandings, and still stands strong. You might have a complicated journey, but you never lose your sense of who you are. You've seen the world fall apart and still rise to save it. You're driven by emotion, loyalty, and a fierce desire to set things right, even if it costs you everything. You're the kind of hero people remember, not just for what you did, but for what you endured. And there you have it, 12 versions of Supersonic, 12 months, and a whole lot of golden energy. So, which Supersonic are you? Let me know in the comments. I'm gonna be checking. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with every Sonic fame you know. Keep charging forward, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay super! Hey, everyone! Before you go, we want to give a huge thanks to all of you for the incredible support you've shown this channel. You guys are the real heroes here, and we couldn't do this without you.
That's right. We appreciate each and every one of you who's joined us on this adventure. Whether you're liking, subscribing, or just showing up to hang out, you're part of the Sonic Freeze team, and we're so grateful for that.
And don't forget, your support makes a huge difference. We're all about building a strong community here, and with your help, we'll keep pushing forward, getting better and better. You guys are the ones who keep us going.
Absolutely. Your encouragement means the world to us, and we're just getting started. We've got tons of exciting stuff lined up, and we can't wait to share it with you all. Thank you for being a part of this journey with us.
So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being awesome. You're the reason we do this. Together, we can make this channel supercharged and unstoppable.
We'll see you next time, and until then, stay amazing.
And keep that spirit strong.
Thank you again, and catch you all soon!